2018, Magpie Dance began working in partnership with the Royal Opera House. In summer 2019, Magpie adult choreographers explored one of the Royal Opera House's online learning programs, Create and Dance, Romeo and Juliet. The dancers made accessible versions of the resources and demonstrated their use in a live at lunch performance, Linbury Theatre Foyer, 21st June 2019.
Partnership between Magpie Dance and the Royal Opera House, with both charities sharing resources and learning from each other's practice. Finally, it's now my pleasure to hand over to Alison Farrell, Artistic Director of Magpie Dance.
So last year for 2018, we worked with a researcher from University in Oxford to look at the role that people with learning disabilities played during World War I. From that theme, from the war, for our adult dancers, we've been looking at themes of love and loss. So that's why we looked at Romeo and Juliet resources, and then as Alice said, with this new partnership with the Royal Opera House, what we've done is taken their online resources and we've created our own accessible versions. So the dancers we've all been working together to create this, and I'll explain as we go each of the exercises and how we've adapted it. So dancers, I think we're going to start with name and shape, aren't we? But you're going to be using these cubes. Here we go. So when you're going to tell us your name, and then you're going to make a shape, depending what you throw on the cube. Joe, do you want to start with the character? Who have we got?
It's the Lord.
The Lords. Lord Montague and Lord Capulet. Two counts. Joseph, what's our ending position? What kind of shape do you think they might hold as the Lords? Good. So Simon's going to play 2 counts. And on the count of 2, we all need to be in Joe's shape. Are you ready? Did you have a favourite thing?
I love my character.
These little sheets that have the photograph and details about the character, and you had to come up with your own words to describe the characters. And then those words that you came up with, I made into these sheets.
Oh, clever.
Yep. So all the words that you chose, you had here. So, for example, we've got, can anyone read out some of the words or point to anything they want to know what it is? Yep, kind. We had
loving.
Yep, we had old.
Yeah.
We had rage,
Lovers.
parents, we did have love there. So those words describe the character. And then we started to think about what kind of movements they might do. So how might, for example, Romeo move?
I think walk.
Walking.
No, I think it's fine. Bow.
Taking a bow. Okay, so you think you might take a bow. Good. Do we think Juliet would bow?
No.
What one might fit better for her? Curtsy, yeah. So then we might take the curtsy one.
Woman.
Yeah, so we might take the curtsy one and then we stick that onto our Okay. And then we've got pathways. So where is Tybalt? Do you remember what kind of character he was? Angry, yeah? So do you think he would go in a straight line, or a zigzag, or a spiral, or a curve?
Zigzag.
Zigzag, really sharp turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so by moving with those pathways, we can see that. And then we started to think about the qualities. So, sticking with Tybalt, do you think he would move fast or slow?
Slow. Fast.
Fast. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, it could be fast. Some people might think slow, so maybe he's being really menacing and going slowly. Or maybe he's chasing someone and he's really fast.
I got this one.
Paris.
And I've got Lady Montague.
So awesome.
So we go past first,
Okay.
and then Lady Montague.
Okay.
Is that
And then,
okay?
yeah, that's fine. So what music would you like to play?
Something smooth.
Something
peaceful.
smooth. Awesome. So like,
Yes, it. You like it?
perfect. Good. Okay.
Okay, who was it?
Paris.
Paris. You did. Oh no. This one?
Picasso.
Paris. I thought that was really good. Which one do you think we've just seen? Tybalt. Tybalt.
Some people do like, and some people don't like. And this is for people who are not sure, mix some dance moves.
Happy, the heart, and loved. Two, sad, and then the heart breaks.
Now at the party, so we're going to see you dancing, maybe stop one, see a friend over there, and we're going to say hello. You're all on, and you're going to meet 3 people that you really like. So show me. This time you're going to meet 3 people. Do not So you're going to find that person with your eyes, and you're going to come towards them. Now I don't know if Hannah's going to like me or not, so I'm going to say hello.
Okay. Tell me more.
I'm proud for my group here. Performance is fantastic. I'm proud of you, dog.
What do you think?
Incredible.
Yeah.
And inspiring. I liked doing Romeo and Juliet, but I think the highlight for me was doing Love and Lost, because it was my own choreography with Owen and Jamie/Megan. And to perform something that you've made in a worldwide venue that is well known, it's just mind-blowing. So, great experience, great opportunity.
In autumn 2019, 15 dancers participated in a 7-week residency to create a new piece. This was based on Kenneth MacMillan's ballet about World War I, Gloria. The company created their first vlog to record the experience.
Here is our folders. Woo, different colours. And we want to show you what we have inside of them. In here is a screen sheet, and it will show each section of Gloria, and we get to understand what parts of the analysis we need to learn. And we also have a sheet of the story about Gloria as well. And the sheet explains about the story and how it all started. And this is all in widget sheets, so it shows us
like the pictures.
The pictures of so each word is helps us to understand, which is really helpful for all of us. And it's really useful thing to have, I would say. Definitely. That's what's in our folders so far, and along the way we'll get even more, and eventually our folders will
Look.
build up.
Who would like to start? Okay, now which way does she go? But, okay. So say your name and then the shape or movement that we can do.
Lauren.
Alison.
You stole my moon.
So I know, I heard a few.
And actually, what's really important about this is it's a good point. It is about your hips. That's what this exercise is for, is to get your hips moving. Let's have a try. That help you remember the sequence. That's something that applies to all of our new choreographers. But similarly, Gloria is starting in the trenches. You're absolutely right, Hannah. So do you remember how the ballet started? What was it was the very first week that we all came here. Even before that, we were all off stage and we entered and we did something. Yeah, that's what we did. And then can you remember what we did? We had a task that week. We did the lift. Joe and Megan support her down. So you let go of the legs a little bit so she can move.
And he stepped
Take a step backwards and then help her down.
Me and Joe.
Beautiful, perfect. Or it could be a pirouette that takes you to the floor and spins, and then come back to your tipping point. Because everybody seems to be needing to do a pirouette here.
I'm just looking at your pirouette.
Hi, I'm McCulloch. I was a dancer with the Royal Ballet, and now I am involved in this amazing project with Magpie Dance. So far we've been working on our bar work to improve our ballet technique, but today we've incorporated a few more creative things which the guys have been coming up with really excellently, and we've been adding some elements of Gloria which we've been working on. The project is really inspiring, and it's been really lovely to move and dance with such an excellent group of people. We are all so creative, and it's just been such a pleasure so far.
Brilliant. We started to put pieces together, so we've got the first section together now. And even though it's time to stop, the dancers have got at least 100 ideas of what they want to do next. So, going well.
I really enjoyed today because it was inspiring. And when we did all the moves, that was like, wow. I was amazed when we did it. It felt like we were like being professional.
Well, I enjoyed myself today at the Royal Opera House. I really liked the music, trying to get into a character from Gloria, and I've got homework I have to do to see what the story is all about Gloria, and that's what I'm just about to do when I get straight back. And the amazing thing is I have to think about what things I have to do on all the stations, dancing and moods and lighting and setting up, so that's good. And what we liked about today, what do I do well, and on top of it, how can I improve, how was it difficult, or that's my homework.